Let's take a quick look at the differences between the planner grid and the current grid. As the name suggests, the planner is where you can plan which classes will run next year and who will teach them. It's designed to bring tons and tons of data to your fingertips to allow you to not only make the best strategic decisions for your future, but also to make these decisions swiftly so as not to hold up proceedings at critical junctures in the load and timetable construction process. Date ranges allow you to be incredibly specific about when classes will run, and you can use predictor data to plan what is likely to run. Then you can grant learning leader access to these grids of mooted classes so they can enter their dream team staffing. When you staff these grids, they read your staff intentions form data, so you're always making informed decisions. The planner sandpits allow you to mock up scenarios to test what will happen if your chem teacher does decide to take long service next year, for example. Importantly, you can point solvers at these grids so they can infer your staffing constraints and get you the best grid every time. If you want to analyze the data in here, any reports that have the word planner in them are reading these grids. After you've used the planner to create your timetable, you'll naturally end up with a timetable file. The current grid is an import of this timetable file. Once again, you can import directly to a date range, so there will be no ambiguity about when certain classes end and others begin, or when staffing changes will take effect. The accuracy of this data is dependent upon the accuracy of the data in your timetable file. We still think it's worth importing your timetables even if your files aren't in tip-top shape, but perhaps consider whether you want to press the button and expose this data to staff if that's a concern. The planner grids we talked about before get their previously taught data from current grid syncs. And you might have guessed that reports with current in their title are reading your current grids, which are reading your timetable files. Check out our next video on importing your timetable to your current grid for more information on why this is a valuable exercise and instructions on how to get the best data into the site every time.